There is a fly in here. I hear it buzzing around me, so you're probably gonna see it fly by me in this video. It's dinner time, y'all. I told y'all that I was gonna make Miss Rita's fettuccine. It looks like the easiest fettuccine I've ever seen in my life. Now, we go to a place in Dallas called Italy, and I feel like that's kind of how they make theirs. It's just fettuccine noodles, butter, and Parmesan cheese, and some pasta water. That's all it is. She said invest in some good butter. Listen, in Shreveport, Louisiana, it's the best I could find. I went to Whole Foods, which there may be someplace, if there's somebody in Shreveport that knows that sells better butter, I would love to know it. But this is European salted butter. It looked like it might be fancy, I don't know. But it's Whole Foods brand, but it says it's from Denmark, I think. So, I don't know. I was really wanting something from Ireland or something. I don't know. Oh, who makes the best butter? I have no idea. Also don't know from Miss Rita's recipe how much butter to put in here, because she was making 3 big bags full of fettuccine. She had a big old family to feed, I guess. I got me and Kenny. So, and I'll take some to Emily, but you know, I don't know how much butter, but you know, the more the merrier as it relates to butter. So let me turn this on here. Y'all were asking about my skillet. This is a Bella electric skillet, y'all. And it's by Bella. I got it off the TikTok shop. It's make and take. And the reason why it's make and take is because you can put this on here and then lock it in, and then I don't know, it doesn't come off. You can take it somewhere. I ain't going nowhere, but if you are, you could do with that. So anyway, that's what it is. So many of y'all asked, and that's what it is, just an electric skillet, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna do this butter like she did. I'm gonna do a lot, because you know, like I said, the more the merrier with butter. I'm doing about half of this, I think, or maybe a little bit more than half of it, I don't know. A lot of butter. That's what I'm gonna do, is a lot of butter. She had a big old pot. Y'all have to go follow her, Rita. She's got millions of followers, and I'm one of them. I'm one of them. She's real. She said, let's make it basta. I really don't know what that word, I really don't know what she said. I ain't gonna attempt it. And look, my family's Italian. My father-in-law was Italian. His grandmother was from Sicily, from Cefalù. And then my Aunt Kathy, she's Italian. They're all Italians except for me. You think I'd learned something, but I didn't. And I've got my pasta over here. This big pot just boiled. I boiled this pasta in some salt and a little bit of olive oil. I don't know if she does that or not, but that's what I did. You don't strain it, you don't rinse it, nothing. You just take it and you put it in this butter. It couldn't be simpler, y'all. It could not be simpler. More simple? Is it simpler or more simple? I don't know. Put this in this butter. And look, y'all, I did grate my own cheese. I used this grater and it was so easy. That's grated, but she said use a good butter and a good Parmesan. This is my Parmesan here, so, and she said put a lot. I'm using my hands, but you know, it's me and Kenny don't care and I don't care, so everybody be calm. All right, and you just mix it up. Maybe I need to turn it down a little bit. This thing will get pretty hot. Add more pasta. I'm gonna do it exactly like she did it. It already smells phenomenal. All right. Then I'm gonna put the rest of this Parmesan. It's a lot of Parmesan. It was 2 little blocks about that big, so it may not even be enough. I don't know, because she said a lot. Mix it up. She put a little bit of pasta water, which I'm gonna do. A little bit of pasta water. Let's grate a little bit more cheese and show y'all how I grate it. It was very easy. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. But it smells like I do. It smells wonderful. Let me stir it. Hold on. Let me stir it. I don't want it to burn. It's looking creamy and good. That's it, y'all. She don't put garlic. She didn't put any cream. Nothing. So I'm not either. It looks nice and creamy. I looked in her comments just to see what people were saying. And some people said you could add some lemon, which I have seen people do that, and that did look pretty delicious. I don't know if it needs more cheese or not. That looks pretty daggum cheesy. And that's it, y'all. That took like however long it took to boil that water and shred that cheese, which she had a bag full of cheese, like it had already been shredded, so you could probably buy it somewhere already shredded. All right, let me get a plate. I'm gonna try to dish it up. I'm gonna try to do it like they do. Don't you twist it? I don't know. It's probably enough for me. All right, it's gonna be hot, y'all. It looks so good, doesn't it? I can't express to y'all how good it smells. It smells like an Italian kitchen here I got going on. My husband's gonna buy. It's cheesy. It is cheesy, y'all. I'm I'm gonna burn my mouth. I'm gonna burn my mouth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like kids would love this because it's just so simple, but it is so stinking delicious. Yeah. I'll never make fettuccine another way in my life. Never. Sorry. Thank you, Rita. Bellissimo. Y'all try this. How you say that in Italian? Love y'all.